right, everyone here, thank you so much for joining us today. Good morning to all of you, especially our members of the press, our friends from the press who are present here in today's press conference and launch of the Malay Arabic speaking Aamina doll. She's up there, very cute, and we are swiftly in the second day of our forum. And when things are getting a bit serious, this doll, Aamina, is definitely inspiring and a very happy note for us to begin our morning on. Now, I'd like to first introduce the company behind Aamina doll, and they are called the Desi Doll Company, and they've come all the way from the United Kingdom to join us at the WIEF, especially as well to launch the Malay-speaking Aamina doll, as they felt that this would be the perfect platform and forum to attract great business audiences from all around the Islamic world. Now, the company has pioneered educational toys to the Muslim market to make learning about Islam fun and accessible for the little ones. Now, Farzana, who is the founder and managing director, joined by her husband and director, Jules Rahman, they have 3 children, 13-year-old Zara and twin boys, Zain and Sami, who are 8 years old, and they are the true inspiration behind these toys. Now, Farzana is, of course, here with us today, and she's joined by her biggest fan, her husband, and I'd like to introduce you to both of them, and we'll take some question and answers in a short while, but for now, let's hear a little bit from Farzana Rahman, the founder and managing director of the Desi Doll Company.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jessie. Assalamu alaikum. As Jessie said, my name is Farzana Rahman, and I am the founder of the Desi Doll Company. We are truly honored to be at the WIEF this year, and very, very excited to be able to launch the Malay and Arabic-speaking Aamina doll in her home country, if you like. We are a UK-based company, which I started 7 years ago after having started my family and realizing that there was a gap in the market. I was scouring around trying to find toys that will help support my children's learning of Islam. Even before my children were born, I was reciting Quran to them like many Muslim moms, and from an early age we are teaching them. When we're feeding them, we say Bismillah. When they sneeze, we say Alhamdulillah. So we are helping them to understand how relevant Islam is in their daily lives. Like I said, I was looking around, couldn't find any toys to help support that learning, and I decided to create Desi Doll Company to do exactly that, to create fun and interactive toys that make learning about Islam fun. Desi Doll Company has come about as a result of many years of research and development. And they are all very unique. I have personally designed all of the toys and the dolls and brought them to market, and I'm very pleased to say I'm the first to market with many of these, and they're all very unique. And let me introduce you actually now to Aamina doll. Here we go. She's got a little bit of a cold.
Achoo! Alhamdulillah.
Right, Aamina, would you like to introduce yourself?
Assalamu alaikum. Nama saya Aamina. Saya orang Islam.
How about a little song?
La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Tiada Tuhan melainkan Allah, dan Nabi Muhammad pesuruh Allah.
So Aamina is a very interactive doll. Children really enjoy playing with her. They can press her hands and her feet, and she recites Surah Fatiha, Surah Ikhlas, and not only in Arabic, but she also gives the meaning, so children actually understand what they're saying, which I think is very, very important, not just learning something off by heart, but actually understanding the meaning of it. And she's got some lovely fun songs. You've just heard one of them. One more.
Siapa Allah, Tuhan kita, Dia yang cipta kita, Dia yang kita sembah, tiada yang lain.
As a mother, I realized that our children learn best through play, and that's why I've created these dolls. And I feel that, children receive learning about Islam, from their parents, maybe formally outside the home. And Aamina and Yusuf dolls really complete that circle of learning by helping children to play independently and to learn effortlessly through play. One more song, sure.
Allah, Allah jadikan aku baik, sifat orang Islam yang ku milik. Jadikan perbuatanku baik dan adil, bila ku cakap kebenaran tampil.
So we started first of all with English and Arabic. We are now in 5 languages: Turkish and Arabic, French and Arabic, just Arabic, and now Malay and Arabic is our 5th language that we are launching. Yesterday we were kindly visited by your Prime Minister at our booth, and we presented him with a doll, and I'm hoping he's going to pass that on to his grandchildren and not just keep it to himself. And the future of Desi doll, well, we've been requested quite a lot actually since being here by the Indonesian community to create a Bahasa speaking doll, so perhaps that will be next. Thank you very much for listening, and if you have any questions, I'll be very happy to take them.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have launched Aamina into for the local audience right here. Of course, looking for business opportunities as well, and truly an inspiring entrepreneurship story here as well. Now, I'd like to open the floor to all our press present to pose any questions to both Farzana or Jules for you to talk to her about or ask her anything. Perhaps I can get the ball rolling first, Farzana. How did you come up with the idea of the doll? Of course, being a mother and going out to look for these toys. But what was it that that changed your mind? And also, it's been over the past 7 years you have worked on the doll. What has been the challenges that you faced there, and the progress towards the beautiful doll we see today?
Well, it was quite easy. I wanted to create something that children can relate to. We have a lot of dolls in the market, but what learning are children actually gaining from these dolls? So for me, it seemed to make sense to make it a doll, a girl, and a boy, so that boys equally learn just as well as girls. And surprisingly enough, they sell very, very well. So there's certainly a demand, even though the stigma behind boys playing with dolls. We've had a few challenges along the way, just in terms of quality, in terms of sound, trying to make sure that the Arabic is as correct as it can be, because obviously we're teaching Quran, and we need to make sure that we're using the correct pronunciation. We try to get approval from various sheikhs and various bodies of authority to make sure that the Arabic is precise and with tajweed. And we also want to make sure that the voice is fun and energetic and a voice that children can relate to, and also making sure the quality of the doll and all the components that go into making this doll are the best they can be. So she's come a long way from version 1 7 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun.
Thank you.
UK, the English Arabic version of the doll sells best within the UK, I guess because we are a UK-based company. But we do export to USA, to France, other countries within Europe. Yeah, where else are they selling?
Middle East we've started.
Yeah, Middle East as well is also a very strong selling area for us.
Now we're looking at Asia.
And now Asia hopefully will be next. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, they've inspired me completely. Well, they really wanted a fun voice, because I have to admit, when the first version came out, I used my own voice, and I didn't think they liked the sound of my voice inside a doll. So one of the key points that they introduced and they improved upon, you could say, is getting someone else to do the recording and not myself. Yeah. But we not only have the the Arabic-speaking dolls, but we also have pioneered other products which again are very unique. The Arabic alphabet sound puzzle, which when you replace the pieces, it says the name of the letter, so alif, ba, ta. So again, a very interactive toy. The Fundo Arabic alphabet letters, again, a very new product to the market, where children can roll out Play-Doh and cut out the Arabic letters. And how to pray Salah, again, an interactive pad. There's also a book, a very interactive sound book, which is a fun story about a family and how to use Islamic etiquette every day. And again, it's a sound book which has got Arabic and English, so children are understanding how to pronounce the words in Arabic and also understanding the meaning of them. So yeah, we have a huge range and hopefully still growing. We are retailing them at the equivalent of about 180 to 185 Malaysian ringgits. And we are actively seeking distributors within the region. So yeah, that's why we're here at the WIEF, trying to find some serious buyers who can help make Malay and Arabic-speaking Aamina more accessible for the people, because everybody, well, here we've had a great response at our booth, and everyone wants to buy them. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring so many with us, but we've had an excellent response, and whatever we've bought has already been sold, to be honest. And we're actively seeking a buyer so that more people can have access to her.
Would there be any other questions from anyone? In the meantime, the booth is located at SS21, and as you can see, besides little Aamina, there's also little Yusuf, and a whole suite of products as well, including the Fundo Arabic letter bucket, the speaking dolls, of course, sound puzzles, and story sound book. And for more information, if you'd like, there's also a website. It's www.desidollcompany.com, where you can pick up more information. I do urge you to visit them at the booth and find out more about the inspiring story behind this particular idea that's come to fruition so beautifully today, and definitely something that's so unique in the market. There isn't any doll like this, especially in the Malaysian market, so it will be definitely a crowd puller, and I'm sure the kids will love it too. Do we have any final questions from any members of the press?
My daughter's 13, and my boys, Zain and Sami, are 8. Oh my God, you don't
That
want to
question's
know.
not allowed. I'm joking. Okay, perhaps Farzana, some final words from you?
Again, just thank you very much for having me. We're really enjoying being here. Malay people are wonderful, very welcoming, very positive, and full of energy. So we're really enjoying our time here. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Farzana and Jules, and thank you, members of the press, for being here today. And of course, more information is available at the booth, if not on the website as well. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great day ahead.